What's up, Aquarius, and welcome to your love reading. I just did Scorpio's love reading, and you guys were showing up a lot. At least your energy was. So whether they had like Aquarius placements or I don't know. So I was just like, I'm gonna do Aquarius next. I woke up this morning thinking I was gonna do yours anyways, and then Scorpios just like kind of came in and stole the spotlight. It was either between you or Cancers. So maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. Maybe you have Cancer placements. Maybe you have Scorpio placements. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio who knows it. I mean, take it if it resonates. If not, don't worry about it. But look at that. King of Cups just showed itself. So he could be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio. Maybe even both. But let's just get the Palo Santo going a little bit. Scorpio's reading was very heavy, very dense. I was talking to them about like we talk a lot about light workers, right? And we never really talk about like shadow workers or dark workers. And what I mean by that is like people that were here to there. It's the same thing as a light worker. They're spiritual beings, right? They're here to help, but they go through a lot of darkness. They're here to transmute. And I was telling Scorpio, I feel like that may be my role. I remember, I've said this a lot on a couple readings where I'm like, I'm so sorry that I always bring up these heavy, dense energies. Like it gets really real and raw sometimes on my channel. And I used to say like, I'm just an Aquarius. I'm blunt. I like to keep it real. But I'm starting to realize just things within my life. Like I've been through a lot, Aquarius, and I'm sure you guys have too. Been through a lot, and it's not a coincidence. I don't think. I think I was meant to. The fact that I'm still here is like, it's just crazy sometimes. It's crazy to me. And not to make this, not to steal the show, not to make it about me. I'm sure you guys can think of things that you're like, damn, I'm crazy. I'm still here after that. I'm sure a lot of us can, right? But I guess what I mean by that is I feel like I was meant to help transmute some of the darkness. And if that's something that you feel too, then my channel is most likely for you. I try to bring in all the positive that I can, but like I said, I feel like I'm mainly here to help transmute the darkness. So I apologize if like heavy, dark, dense things come in, hard pills to swallow, things you don't want to hear. I'm sorry, but that's life. It's life. I operate. I would rather hear the things I don't want to hear. Right? I don't want to sugarcoat things. I don't want things sugarcoated for me. I want the truth. As raw and as true as it can be, so that we just go forward. Do you know what I mean? That could be something that's going on in your guys' love life right now. You're like, dude, I just want the truth. I just want honesty. I just want realness. That's it. That's it. I could handle all the other toxic. I could handle the hurdles that I need to jump over, but as long as it's true, as long as somebody's honest, as long as somebody's real with me, that's all you want right now. That's all you want in love, in regard to love. Remember, we're talking about love here. So let me go ahead and clear this out. Like I said, Scorpio had a lot of heavy energies, a lot of things that I felt that they were carrying from their childhood, though. I was telling them that doesn't belong to them. And I'm sorry I'm bringing up their reading so much, but I do feel like it kind of goes hand in hand. Like I said, some of you guys may have Scorpio placements. But I'm just feeling the energy the same for Aquarius right now. Like maybe you guys are carrying stuff. Look at in there, you guys are King of Swords popping out. Look at that, you guys. With the Scorpio card. There's the King of Swords right here, but then there's Scorpio with the Five of Cups. King of Swords, you guys, this is someone who's honest, who is stern, and has, good morals, integrity, manners, strength, power. They're rational. They got structure to them. Five of Cups, though, this is somebody who's focusing on the loss, focusing on the negative, the grief, the sadness, the despair, the abandonment, the unwelcome change and the heartbreak, emotional instability. Now, this could be someone that you are dealing with, like maybe you are dealing with a Scorpio or dealing with somebody that's in this energy, a water sign, maybe it's a Cancer. If not, this is just talking about how you guys kind of go back and forth between these two energies. We know this is you for sure, this King of Swords. But then being focused on the negative right here and being emotionally unstable, that's not this King of Swords. He is not that at all. He's emotion, what? And you know, he's detached. Yeah, he could be detached in that way, but it's just talking about the two extremes that you guys go through. I mean, sometimes you may be super depressed and super feeling things very heavily. I mean, to the point where it's extreme depression. I'm even getting like, sorry, trigger warning, you guys. I'm even getting like, you know, some like suicidal thoughts. And then at other times you are so strong in your mind. Right? Wow. But let's just get right into it. Look at more Aquarius energy. 5 of Swords, and we have it with the Fool card in the reverse, which is kind of being reckless with your risk-taking. And that 5 of Swords is talking about self-sabotaging behavior, you know? Winning, but at what cost, right? That's interesting. So I'm going to start with my Island Time Wellness. I ended up, you know, kind of going on a tangent with Scorpios and just talking. So we are going to clear out this deck, first of all. Give it a good shuffle, and then we'll see what we got going on in your love life. I never used this deck, you guys, and I was telling the other signs, like, for being 33 of Swords, you know, which is a play on 3 of Swords. I love love, you guys. I'm a Libra moon, and I love love. So I love to help when it comes to relationships, when it comes to love. Yeah, because I go through a lot in relationships. As a matter of fact, I was told by a reader that my main learning in life was going to be through relationships. So I love helping with relationships, with love. And the 33 of Swords, the reason I have 33 is because 33 is my life path number. So, yeah, just a play on that. But like I was saying, my page is 33 of Swords, and I barely have any love readings. So we're going to start getting into that more. All right, Spirit. What can you show me for the strongest energies? Oh, I'm not going to take those because I didn't finish. What are the strongest energies in love for Aquarius? For Aquarius, Spirit. Strongest energies surrounding Aquarius's love life. Please and thank you. Strongest energies surrounding Aquarius's love life. Thank you. All right, we got one card. Strongest energies for Aquarius's love life, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have Girl Talk. You know what's funny is you guys got 2 of the same cards that Scorpio got. Girl Talk, you guys. This is, regardless of if you're a male or female, this is just spending time with your friends. Moving on, being happily single or living in the moment or having fun. Maybe a lot of you guys are single right now. Sorry, hold on. Let me check that. Make sure it's still connected. Okay. Maybe some of you guys are single right now, or you've just been taking time to yourself. First card that came out, though, I do see is date. So I do feel like a lot of you guys are single. Date, you guys. It says meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan or set a date. Ooh, okay. Ooh, look at it, you guys. Paradise. Paradise. I love that coming right after date. It's making me think of like going on a date to the beach, or like going on a vacation with someone you love. It says happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting the chills. You guys, I'm getting the freaking chills. Oof. And look at that. A boat too. A boat with this paradise. Some of you guys are like really like going on a vacation with someone you love, and it's much, much needed. Maybe you're even going on a vacation with your friends to get away. So take it as it resonates. I'm getting 2 stories here. Going out with your friends, going on a vacation, spending time with yourself. Maybe even like just going on a vacation by yourself. And maybe you'll meet new people while you're out on this vacation, or out, you know, traveling alone. I'm getting, if not, you guys, I'm also getting, for those of you that are in a relationship, now is the time. If you've been spending a lot of time maybe hanging out with your friends or working on yourself, which is great. It's always great, but there needs to be balance too. There's somebody here that's like wants to go on a date with you, wants to take you on a boat ride in like the ocean, in the, you know, like there's something about going to paradise on a date with somebody. The boat though, you guys, I didn't even read that. The boat card says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Interesting. Let's go ahead and clarify the boat real quick. Let's clarify that boat card, please, for Aquarius. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. With the Death card in the reverse. There's that Scorpio energy. Yeah, there's a fear of moving on here. Or there's a fear of having a closure to something. We have the Death card in the reverse, and then this boat card says closure issues. Can we get one more card, please? Page of Swords in the reverse. What's going on? All these cards are in the reverse. The 8 of Pentacles in the reverse talks about kind of like repetitive work, doing something and you're like, is this getting anywhere? But there's a fear of closure here, a fear of ending something. Page of Swords. Are you in this energy of like, wow, I have the hiccups, of like spying or stalking, or maybe somebody else is? King of Wands in the reverse. This is interesting. All these are reversals. King of Wands in the reverse. That's someone who's kind of arrogant and pushy and not that great. He's kind of like, it's funny because Scorpio got the Emperor in the reverse, which is kind of the same energy, in my opinion, of the King of Wands in the reverse. They're very arrogant. They kind of abuse their power. And it's right underneath the Death card, the way I placed it right here. I placed it like this. So if you are dealing with a Scorpio, maybe they get into this energy where you're like, gosh, how much longer are we going to do this? But look at that. 6 of Wands. That's victory. That's success. And this is all clarifying this boat card, which is about progression and moving on. But the progression is really standing out to me. And then receiving what you need. There was something I was telling Scorpio about, like, you know, these darknesses, this darkness in life, it comes to us at a time when we need it, because it helps us transmute to grow into something beautiful. We can't have the light without the dark. And I feel like that's what it's talking about, especially with the Success card coming out at the very end of it all. There's this energy of like, gosh, how much longer are we going to do this? Maybe you're scared that somebody's going to leave you with this Death card in the reverse. You're scared of being abandoned here. I'm going to go ahead and take all the tiny tarot again. I'm actually going to use my regular tarot. And I'm going to see if I could clarify this date. It's so funny. I just got a notification that says Aloha Summer Event. So summer, you guys, is a great time to get back out there. If you've been single, now's the time. Now is the time to get out of, look at the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Swords. Get out of that isolation energy, Aquarius. It's time to get out of that. Yeah, look at the Devil. Eesh, it's time to unbind yourself. Look at that. From the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, which is repetitive, laziness, underqualified. Okay, yeah, it's time to get out of those toxic energies and unbind yourself from that. It's funny because I saw in Scorpio's reading, I don't know why I keep bringing up Scorpio. You guys, some of you guys are really dealing with a Scorpio. If not, it's just the energy. Don't, you know, if you're not dealing with a Scorpio, then don't take it, but just take the energy, because I saw the runner in theirs, and they're always trying to run, right? With you guys, I'm getting this energy of like fear of abandonment, which is like the chaser. Especially with that closure issues. But let's clarify this date card for Aquarius. 10 of Swords in the reverse, clarifying this date card. Wow, this is escaping ruin, pulling yourself together and learning from past hardships. You guys are ready to get back out there. Sorry if you guys hear any construction outside there. And to me, that just means you guys have been doing a lot of work. A lot of work. We saw the 8 of Pentacles twice. gosh, maybe there's a need for work. Some of you guys are either working hard and you're not seeing anything happen from it, or you're not putting in any work at all. And there needs to be work put in to get out of these energies, whether it's like fear of abandonment, you know, you got to pull yourself together here. We saw the 8 of Swords already with the Devil. There's something keeping you bound, some toxic something, and it's making you feel like you're done. You can't do this anymore with all those swords in your back. This is in the reverse now, though, which is great. It's great. Can we get another card to clarify this date card for Aquarius? Yes, look at Page of Cups. Could be a water sign coming in. It doesn't have to be. This is just youthfulness, sensitivity, maybe even someone who is very like spiritual or psychic. But this, you guys, it says happy news, crush, admirer. There's definitely somebody here that is crushing on you, that wants to ask you out on a date. Maybe vice versa, you've been crushing on somebody and you want to. There is admiration here, though, Aquarius. There is admiration. Maybe someone's admiring all the work you've been doing. They see that you've gone through it and they're like, dang, Aquarius is strong. Look at that. The Devil came out again. Yeah, they see everything that you've been going through. You see it too. Anything that's making you depressed or putting you in this obsessive type of energy, bondage, feeling bonded to something, feeling hopeless, being in this energy of, some of you guys were even in a like abusive or toxic type of relationship. But I don't know, there's something about this date. Let's see, let's get one more card for date. That was way too many. Let's get one more card for date, please. Queen of Cups in the reverse. That's interesting. This is emotional immaturity, insecurity, lack of trust, and lacking direction. Yeah, you guys, what this means to me, all of these cards coming out together, is that there will be an ending to all of this. You guys will be... I'm surprised this hasn't been coming out in the reverse. Some of you guys are still working through it. That's why. You're still working through this. There's some toxic traits here that's connected to some like lack of trust or lack of direction or some emotional immaturity that is within yourself, Aquarius. I hate to say it. But look at, we have the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is rest. This is having to rest because of stress and anxiety, right? Feeling overwhelmed, mentally overloaded, needing solitude, relaxation, rest, peace, quiet, sanctuary, regrouping. And that could be what this, this date, this travel, this paradise, right? Let's go ahead and, oof, okay, oh, shoot. I see the Ace of Swords with the Lovers in the reverse, and there's that 5 of Cups again in the reverse, though, so this is moving forward and moving on when it comes to these trust issues, you guys. That's literally what this Lovers card in the reverse says. Trust issues, disharmony, imbalance, conflict, disconnection, lack of accountability, but we have it with the 5 of Cups now in the reverse, which is moving forward, moving on, accepting help, healing, forgiveness, rejoining the world. Look at that. After a time of, we have the 2 of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, you guys. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, lacking balance, lacking organization, poor financial decisions. You're just lacking something. Maybe you go back and forth. Like I said, you're going back and forth. We saw at the beginning this energy of being really stable, really secure in your mind, really secure, right? Stable with that King of Swords. But then we had it with the 5 of Cups. That's focusing on the negative, being emotionally unstable. And then we saw that again with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. There's a juggling, there's a back and forth that you're going through right now, Aquarius, but it's about to change. Things are about to get stable for you. We have that with the Wheel of Fortune, good luck, destiny, change, karma, even soulmates, it says. Cycles of life, fate, and fortune. Wow. Wow, you guys. I do feel like taking some time to yourself, like this Paradise is really standing out to me. Can we clarify this Paradise card? Please and thank you. Yeah, look at you guys. Okay, you guys are going from this feeling, a feeling like, okay, I'm losing, nothing's going my way. You know, we saw the 6 of Wands already at the beginning, clarifying that boat. What'll happen when you get through all of this, 6 of Wands, it'll be victory. Right now, you're not feeling like it is. You're not. This is feeling like a failure, feeling like you're at a disadvantage, right? But then look at that, the next card out. We had so much Wands energy here, so much passion. Next card out, we have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. Double Leo energy too. But this is compromise, end of struggle, end of conflict, and reaching agreements, you guys. So it feels like, you know, you're going to go into like this this vacation or this period feeling like, oh gosh, I need this. Like, please bring me some rejuvenation, something, because I'm feeling like I'm not getting anywhere, right? With your love life, at least, you know? And you get this, like, you go on this date with this person, or you go, whether it's a new person or somebody that you're with and you need to rekindle something with, or there needs to be, I'm hearing a spark because of all this passion. There we go. There's that 8 of Swords at the bottom again, you guys, feeling trapped, feeling restricted. But right after that, we have the 4 of Cups in the reverse, which is letting go of regret, end of stagnation, and moving on, you guys. With the Fool card, a positive new beginning, you guys, a new beginning. And then I just saw the 3 of Swords in the reverse. I lost it now, but that's about forgiveness as well. Wow, Aquarius. So I think take this time, you guys, whether this is going on a date with a new person, maybe it's taking yourself on a date, but there's this energy of needing to go into this sanctuary, this state of relaxation, to recuperate, to regenerate everything, right? Look at that. Look at that. I just opened the deck and we have Clock, which is need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. This will take time. Some of you guys are still in this cycle and you're like, I can't see it yet. Like, I'm just so overwhelmed and burdened. Yeah, you're feeling like someone's just been stealing from you, or you're even self-sabotaging yourself. But things are about to change. Look at that, you guys. Ace of Cups. It's coming in for you guys. It will. There needs to be some discipline when it comes to your emotional stability here, because like I said at the very beginning, we saw that back and forth energy, right? Of being completely emotionally stable, going from the King of Cups to the 5 of Cups, which is like only being able to focus on the loss and the abandonment and the negative, right? Look at that, you guys. Yeah, I pulled some more cards. We have the Star card in the reverse, which is hopelessness and helplessness, with the 9 of Swords, which is staying up, sleepless nights, crying over, either friends or a union that didn't work out with that 3 of Cups. But then we have the Chariot, which is forward movement, even Cancer energy, but forward movement. And then once again, clarifying or confirming that 10 of Swords in the reverse. This is ending, you guys, and you're moving forward quickly. It's either, it's going to take some time. It may be still in the process of cycling, but it's happening. I promise, Aquarius. Okay, so those were your love messages, Aquarius. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.